Hey y'all, I'm T the Brand. Welcome to my channel. I am the owner of House of Power by T the Brand LLC, under which I own and operate my lash and brow business, Powerhouse Lashes. Today, I am so excited and so nervous because I take the final part of my cosmetology exam. It has been a long time coming. My plan, you want to make God laugh? Tell him your plans. I started cosmetology school in October, and the program was only 320 hours, so I'm like, oh, cool. I'm going to knock that out in 2 months. My plan was to be done by December, at the latest, January 2020. Absolutely not. And here's the thing. I had all of my assignments completed. Like, I ran through them assignments, and I was making perfect scores and great scores, and it was beautiful. So I got all of my work done, but I didn't have the hours to go along with the finished assignment so that I could graduate from cosmetology school. So for the last 6 months or so, I have just been lashing and going to class online and trying to build my hours up. But I got my hours at the end of April, and I'm like, cool, May we out of here. Absolutely not, again, because I wasn't able to take the written part of my exam, which is the first part of the cosmetology exam. I wasn't able to take that until the end of May. So I was like, okay, June, hopefully we out of here. And I wasn't supposed to be able to take my exam until June 28th, which will be the last Monday in June. And I mean, it would have got done. But thankfully, I'm able to take my exam today. Today is the 21st, so a week early. And I'm so excited. I have prepared for this test. I've done mock exams with my instructors at school, and I'm feeling really confident about it. But of course, I have, those natural nerves, fear of the unknown kind of thing. But I trust what I've learned. I trust in God, and I trust that He gonna get me out of school because I'm tired of studying for stuff, and I'm just tired of not having my license. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Your support means the world to me. I really appreciate it. If this video helps you in any kind of way, if you like the video, if it inspired you in any kind of way, like it, comment on it, share it. I want to interact with y'all. I'm so excited to be doing YouTube, and I'm excited to see where it goes. So I'm at my lash studio currently, and I'm about to grab a couple of things that I need to put in my testing exam kit. And yeah, I will see y'all when I get to the exam center. All right, y'all, so I am here at the testing center to take my exam. This is it. I am nervous. I am excited. I'm still somehow calm. I'm confident. I prepared for this exam. My written exam, let me tell y'all about that written exam. I felt so underprepared for that exam. I was so stressed out, and I cried days leading up to the exam, and of course after the exam I was bawling, y'all. So I took my exam on a Monday. We went to Houston on that Saturday, the Saturday before my exam. So Friday night, I'm like, okay, let me really get in here and try to study for this exam. My school has a video that they use to help you study. So it's like a Word document with some questions that would likely be on the exam. And then at the end of the video, my instructor, she's going through and she's just answering the questions and giving explanations as to why what is the answer. Friday night, the video is gone. I don't know if the school didn't pay for their storage on Google Drive or whatever system the video was engineered through, but y'all, the video was gone. So I'm reaching out to my instructors, and I'm like, I ain't got nothing to study with. So the director of the school sends me the questions, but no answers. So I'm like, what am I supposed to use to reference this? Stressed. I call on Saturday to try to have my exam rescheduled, and I was like 2 hours late of the 48-hour rescheduling time. So I was like, I gotta try to take this test. I'm not prepared. So we get back to Dallas that Sunday evening, and I'm like, okay, we just got to figure something out. So I'm going back through all of my online school stuff, trying to just take in anything that I can on there. I read the whole freaking chapter section on the TDLR website, trying to just soak up as much as I could. And I'm so glad that I did, because there were questions from their website that were on that exam. And had I just not tried anything, I definitely would have failed. Like, no questions, no chance, I would have failed that exam. So I get in there for the exam, and the proctor wasn't in the waiting room. And so she comes back out and she's like, I'm gonna have you stand outside until I clear some people out this room. And I'm like, okay. So I go stand outside, and she comes back and gets me. I get checked in for my exam and everything. I go in there, y'all. So you have, I think it was an app, 50 minutes, something like that, 50 minutes to take the exam. I finished that exam anywhere between 12 and 15 minutes. That's how ready I was to be done, and how over that whole process stressing I was. I was like, pass or fail, this is over today, and I need to know how to move forward. Either I'm finna have to get some new study material if I gotta retake it, or we just gonna be good because we gonna pass it. So I go through that test. I ain't check no answers. I submitted it. Then they make you take this long survey. It was like a 20-question survey after the exam. Like, I don't care about none of this. I just want to know if I passed or not. Y'all, I got to clicking through that thing, and when that thing said passed, I just immediately started crying. And I was like, okay, Tiara, you got to get up out of here. So I walk out the testing room and back to the proctor so she can unlock my bag so I can get my stuff out. And I'm crying. And the lady was just like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm just really happy. But on the inside, I'm like, girl, I passed my test. But I'm cool. So I'm like, I'm just really happy. And she's like, oh, it sounds like somebody passed their exam. And I'm like, I did. I was so nervous. And on the inside, I'm like, hell yeah, I passed that exam. Not knowing much of nothing on it, but I passed it. No, I knew stuff on the job, but it was just the real technical stuff. All these terms that I had to bring back to memory, all these long names of all kind of stuff, all kind of eye diseases and disorders. I mean, I knew what the stuff was, but just trying to memorize. And of course, there's so many of them that look alike in the spelling. So yeah, I was still calm and cool though, but I was like, yes, I did pass. I was really nervous. And the lady was just like, you know, I could tell you were nervous when you came in, and I wanted to ask you if you were okay, but you know, sometimes people just feel like I'm too, what did she say? Basically like she just too in their business. And I was like, oh no, I wouldn't have felt that way, but thank you, you know, for your congratulations now. So yeah, that was over. I walked out that testing center, y'all, and before I could get to the elevator, I was bawling. I was in pieces, crying, because I couldn't do nothing but thank God. That was just all him, just from the guidance, from trying to figure out how to study, to, you know, just passing the test within itself. Like, God is so good, man. He's unmatched. And yeah, so I'm finna get ready to go in here, take this last part of this exam. And hopefully when I resume this video, I'll be screaming and crying about how I am now a licensed lash artist in the state of Texas. So I'll see y'all in a minute. Y'all, it's a wrap. I passed my exam. No more school, no more studying, no more none of that. Your girl is getting that license. Like, it's pending in the mail right now. And I am just so... I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. I feel so relieved. It is over. No more school. No more worrying about this. I got other stuff that I'm ready to get done and get moving, but this license had to be done first. So I'm super excited about what's to come. I'm super excited about this accomplishment. It's been a long time coming. I thought I would be done doing this 6 months ago, but God, His timing, His way, His will. And I'm just super thankful. I'm super thankful for the support, super thankful for the love, super thankful that God is just always coming through for me, man. Like, He's unmatched. He's unmatched. So I'm about to go home and change clothes, and me and my people finna go celebrate. Y'all, today is a wrap. I done ate good. I'm licensed. It's time to get some good sleep. I want to say thank you to all of you for your support. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you to those of you who knew for sending encouraging messages. Thank you for the messages that are to come. Thank you to my people, my family, everybody who's just been with me through this whole schooling, lashing journey and process. I'm so appreciative. I hope this video will be of help to another lash artist who is trying to become licensed. And yeah, I'm here to help however I can. Leave some comments, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all in the next one.